This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by GoDaddy. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the episode of Rettinger's Riffs. I'm your host, John Rettinger. It's the show where I rant and rave and talk about anything that's in my mind. Very clear what's been in my mind this week. Cloud hacking and dirty selfie pictures getting leaked on the internet. So we talk about it, what you can do to protect yourself, and just a little editorialization on what's come out the past few days. This is Rettinger's Riffs. Start riffing. Listen, so unless you've been living in an internet cave, and if you're watching this video, I guess that's impossible. There were just a ton of celebrity nude, semi-nude, fake nude pictures that leaked out over the past couple days, and they came from iCloud hacking. Now, you're probably gonna think to yourself, same thing that I thought was, whoa, Apple, why so damn vulnerable? It turns out, though, the attacks were done essentially using brute force tactics. What that means is just tons and tons and tons of password attempts until you get it right, without Apple sort of blocking out that access. So Apple has since fixed that and removed that ability to sort of keep doing that, or at least in theory, until they can find another way to do it. But there are a lot of things you can do to help prevent that happening to you. First, and we'll talk about the not taking pictures of your junk in a minute, the easiest thing you can do is create a two-step verification. Apple has it, Google has it. Pretty much everything that requires a password nowadays has two-step verification. What's that gonna do? When someone tries to log into your account, it sends a code to your mobile device or another email address that you have to enter in order to get access. It's super easy and makes things really, really reliable, and it just makes it harder to get into your accounts. I would definitely go with that. And probably the biggest one is create a password that's hard to figure out. Don't use the same password for everything. Don't use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only an idiot would use that on their luggage. Make a password that is hard to figure out and make them different for every domain you use. There are a ton of applications that will create passwords for you. Things like 1Password will create a crazy hexadecimal password that you won't be able to remember, but you'll be able to input easily using their app or their browser plugins. It's probably the safest thing you can do to help protect yourself. And it's not just Apple, sort of almost all of the cloud services are vulnerable to these brute force attacks, or at least in theory are. So just do the best you can to prevent yourself. Let me stop the cloud hacking combo for a quick second. Remind you, if you want to start a website, now is a really good time to do it. Do it today with GoDaddy. Domains start just $1.99. Just enter promo code 199techno at checkout, but some limitations might apply, so check out the website for details and get creating your own website. Back to the video. Now, let's talk about them nudie pictures. So first, violating anybody's privacy is a big no-no in my book. Whether or not you think these ladies should have taken naked pictures of themselves or had naked pictures of themselves taken is a whole other debate. But they were taken, and they were theirs, and they were taken right off their phone, which is obviously a huge violation of privacy and violation of self and all kinds of crazy stuff. Should you look at it or not look at them? That's more of a personal thing. I'm not here to preach and tell you one way or another, but it is a egregious violation of privacy. And the best way to prevent any of these things ever coming out is just to never take them. And I'm talking to you, ladies and gentlemen, in middle school and high school. You think you're going to be with your boyfriend, girlfriend forever. No one's ever going to see that picture. You guys are going to get married and have lots of babies. You are not going to get married. You're probably not going to have lots of babies. Probably not with that person. And they are definitely going to show their friends. Consider this a PSA. Ding! They're definitely going to show their friends those pictures. And their friends are definitely going to show their friends. And their friends. And their friends. It's going to be embarrassing for everybody. Former NBA bust Greg Oden learned the hard way when he took a picture of his gentleman business. Plenty of celebrities have gone the same route. Don't take pictures of your lady business or your gentleman business. It's the best way for this to happen. Otherwise, people hack your account, just get pictures like your dog. And you know, on a roller coaster ride taking selfies. Just be careful and be smart, because things you think are secure are never that secure. And that also includes email. Just use your mind, don't do anything stupid, and just don't send pictures of your nethers. It's just a good rule of thumb. If you want someone to see your nethers, invite them over to your house. Just saying. And leave the cameras and cell phones at home. So this probably marks maybe the only time I've said the word nethers on camera, and probably the most I've ever said nude or nude selfie in a video. It's always fun here. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Check us out at technobuffalo.com for the latest and greatest tech news. There will be no Ron nude selfies up on the site. Until next time, I'm John Rettinger. See you guys next video. Bye-bye.
Only special request.
Only special request. Nude selfies. Send to Ron's nude selfies at technobuffalo.com for access. Thank you guys for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you want to be up to date on what's coming next in the world of consumer electronics, hit the big subscribe button right down below.